Hey, Jackal, tell him we're gonna have a face-to-face meeting whether he turns them off or not. You're just in time. You might want to get the jail ready.
Okay.
We're gonna have an incoming. Hey, who's got the tranks?
Oh, he lied. They're not off.
Exactly.
Ask him if it's a setup.
He's out.
I
Grapple
trained
him.
him.
Hook him.
Where's he at?
Dang it.
I got his body. I'm taking him over here. Because he lied about those fucking
Where's he at?
exploits.
Well,
Right here. I got him.
we don't want to just drag him around. We're going to drag him back.
No, here. Put him down. Let's go.
Wait, hold on. How do you cancel the grapple?
I don't know. We'll figure it out once we get there.
I actually grappled the ground. And,
He grappled the ground. That's my crack squad.
Right, where is the Tapahara?
We're already back at jail. You're going to get picked by the dragon.
Okay, well, you know, just leave me.
Where you going? Where you going, bro?
Come around the backside.
Oh, okay. I got you. Don't land in the water, whatever you do.
No.
We need some handcuffs.
I can't.
These doors. Open these doors. Open these doors.
Land on the dragon. Oh yeah, there you go. That's even better.
I don't even think I still have him, do I?
Yeah, he's right there. He's awake.
How do I reel him in?
You just keep moving. He'll drag along.
Can't I reel him in though some kind of way?
I'm so glad it was me that prodded him.
Alright, drink him again.
Guys, I just want you guys to know that I greatly appreciated it when you left me.
Are you alive?
Yeah, I'm alive.
Alright then.
Where'd he go?
I didn't care.
Oh, you know we do.
I got him, Shark.
Alright, go ahead. You're dragging him through the wall. Okay. Alright, put some cuffs on.
Oh, man.
Oh, and Lady T-Rex, put the cuffs on him, girl. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, poor Yeti.
I want to make sure he sees me. Excuse me, boys. Excuse me.
Here, come on, get out the cage. Let him wake up and see you through the bars.
This is the same outfit I wore back in that one server too. Same color and everything. I know he's gonna recognize me.
Alright, I say let's bring him in the party. Jackal, you got him? Can you bring him in?
Sure. I'm going silent because I'll probably fall asleep.
Alright.
If you need me, call on me, but I'll be muted.
I got you.
Are we gonna perform human taxidermy now?
What's going on, Yeti?
I don't know. I'd like to ask you that question.
I think you've been asking me that question all afternoon.
Yeah, I'd like to know what the hell is going on and why the hell I'm in handcuffs.
First of all, you can check the tone. Because I'm talking to you man to man.
Yeah, I'm in handcuffs and you're out there. That's real man to man.
You wanted to talk.
Yeah, I wanted to talk face to face, man to man, not in handcuffs behind bars.
See, this is where you seem to think we're on the same level here. This is a whole different world. You're immortal and I'm not.
Doesn't mean I have to be treated like an animal. I haven't attacked you. I haven't come at you with hostility.
This coming from someone who treats people like animals?
I do not treat anybody like animals. How do I treat people like animals? Please explain. I'd love to hear it.
I'm not really obligated to explain anything. I've already explained to you too many times.
Why the heck are we talking then? Well, why are we talking then? You have not given me
any
concrete information.
You know what? You're absolutely right. Why are we even talking then?
How's it going, Yeti?
Well, I don't want to hear from you. I don't like you. You know it.
I just want to be a friend.
We have a past. Well, if you want to be a friend, that'd be great. Because I need a friend right now.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think we ended on as bad terms as you make it out to be. I just happen to have blown up your base. I don't think that should qualify for you not liking me.
Well, you had me
dismembered
from the...
It
wasn't in this server. No, it was a regular damn server that one of Chris's buddies had, Andrew I think his name was. And I took a 3-day break to go play on a different server, and I come back and my base is being destroyed. I'm getting complaints that my turrets were lighting up and nude people, which I was not given the option to turn them off. Yeah, he may have messaged me, but I wasn't, you know, my notifications were not coming through. I didn't get all of them until after he said something and I come back. So then when I tried to tell him, say, hey, I'll turn the turrets off, I'll get rid of them, you know, all the goofy nonsense. They didn't want to hear that. North, or shit to kill, whatever the heck his name is on this server, made it to where I got dismembered from adminship and told me that they would give me whatever I wanted to build with. And the thing that I was angry about is the fact that I got dismembered from, not dismembered, but kicked out of the adminship for no reason. There was no concrete reason whatsoever for them, or at least they didn't give me one, for them to kick me out of adminship on that particular server. So I cussed him out because he was being rude to me as well, and I parted ways.
Well, let me ask you a simple question.
And I left the past in the past.
Let me ask you a simple question.
I heard your story.
When we first met, you didn't know me from Adam, right?
Oh.
But you seem to have felt comfortable enough to drop the N-word a couple times.
Buddy, I understand. I've already been told by somebody else what your predicament is with the N-word, and I do apologize greatly.
No, I told you that myself. And the other instance,
I didn't say it again.
But the other instance that really bothers me is the fact that when we had a tribe of trolls come to the server, dressed up as the Klan, saying that they were here to enslave the black people, you actually defended them and asked me what problem did I have with the Klan. Now,
I don't defend the Klan. If you want my real opinion, I'll give you my real opinion.
What I would like to do is be able to have a man-to-man conversation and finish my statement before you just go over talking me and stepping on me.
All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
You asked me what problem do I have with the Klan. What kind of person would ask another adult person with their own fucking mind, what problem do you have with the Klan? It's pretty fucking obvious. I mean, anybody with any, fucking integrity at all, I don't see how you could even ask that question, because it's a fucking, it's a dumb question. Which implies that you don't see a problem with it. Wouldn't you convey that?
I see a problem with it.
But wouldn't you convey that from my point of view?
Yeah, I can understand your point of view.
After you had already dropped the N-word a couple times?
This is looking really bad for me. I understand everything you're telling me.
Then on top of it, you tell me how much of a Civil War buff you are, and you were a fan of the South. Let's see. I don't know. The South kind of was defending slavery, were they not?
So I wasn't looking at it from that standpoint.
Exactly. You was just running off at the mouth, continuing to say thing after thing after thing after thing, even though I was man enough to tolerate it and still allow you to be here, even though I despise that kind of person. I can literally tell you, there is one thing on this world that I completely hate, is a fucking idiot racist. And honestly, you painted if I can finish, you painted the picture for me that you're every bit of it. Can you not see that?
Yeah, I can see it.
Now, what I'm trying to get through to you is maybe you should take just a little more time, because you are on the internet and you are dealing with all kinds of different people. People that you might not deal with locally in a physical aspect, right? So
Yeah.
maybe you should be a little more conscious of the word you deliver when you approach somebody that you have never spoke to before in your life. Because from day one, even though you made those comments, did I not still give you supplies and even weapons to play the game with? Even though you had already showed me indications you were a racist redneck fuck, did I not still give you stuff to play with so you could still be on my server?
Yeah.
So you tell me how I'm not man enough when I tolerated and bit my lip just so you could even fucking be here.
I didn't mean it like that when I said not man enough. But yes, I get your point and I understand. If I could just tell you, I mean, I'm not racist. I really am not racist, okay? In real life, I'm not racist. I was playing that role because it was an RP server. And I live in, hang on a second. He's had his time to talk. Let me have my time to talk, please. I played that role because, I mean, if it was a bad role to choose, evidently, but I'm not racist in real life, okay? I have black family. My dad's sister is married to a black man.
Okay, well, let me ask you this.
She has a black son.
Real quick.
They're on my Facebook.
Real quick. How would any of your family that you claim are black feel knowing that you're dropping the N-bomb like it ain't shit? Would they respect you for it?
About it? No, they would not.
No, they wouldn't. And I'll tell you right now, if you was ever, like, in real life around me, and you dropped that fucking bomb in front of my daughter, me and you'd have fucking problems.
See, I wouldn't have said it in front of your daughter. I have enough.
But how do I know that you didn't have enough respect to not?
You don't know because we're on Xbox.
You didn't have enough respect to not say it in front of me. So why would you respect my daughter more so than you do me?
I guess I look at it as this is Xbox. We're not.
You're rationalizing.
Hang on.
You're rationalizing.
I'm not. I'm trying to answer the question. You're not letting me answer the question.
Go ahead.
I guess in my mind, I have a different persona, if you will. No, that's not the right word. Shit, that's not the right word either. A different aspect of video games and real life. The way I act on video games is different than what I am in real life, if that makes any sense at all.
But see, I put your personal shit aside just to role play. That's what a role-play server is. Not your personal shit, it's what your character is, okay? Even though you had your own personal, because your character wasn't a Civil War fan, you spit off all kinds of Civil War shit. So which tells me you are the Civil War buff, am I correct?
Well, yeah, I know both sides of the history.
Okay, so it wasn't just role-play that I was talking about. It was your personal shit that you delivered to me in a personal conversation. And to be quite frank, one thing I did have an issue with is when I came in there yesterday, I don't want females coming to this server thinking they got to deal with shit like what you were saying yesterday. Bro, you was spitting out just foul shit after foul shit. Can you honestly tell me that the things you said to her was appropriate?
No, they were not. I was joking around. I'm sorry. And I told her that I was sorry.
Yeah, but only after this all began.
Sorry about it, because I told you myself on the last server when you were messing with Cynthia and Miranda about that. I told you that back then. And I was nice about it. I said, look, dude, I said, the girls ain't appreciating you talking to them like that. And I come on this server, and I see you doing it to them too. I mean, it's not looking good for you, dude. I told you back then not to be doing that. So obviously you're not really sorry if you keep on doing it.
I didn't really
Anyhow,
sound like
Shark, if someone is telling me that their old tribe name used to be Hoes R Us, or that they usually run around in the game with their shirt off, and I make little snide remarks,
Okay.
joking
So-
around.
so
I'm
what-
not-
so
I'm
what-
not- listen
no,
to me. I'm
there's
not,
a difference.
I'm not.
There's a fucking difference.
Can't
no,
even talk.
no, I don't care. There's a difference between me fucking around and a guy saying really sexual comments to me and stuff like that. There's a complete difference. What I say, I'm just fuck around. Yeah, I run around shirtless, but it's not like you can see anything. I'm just fucking playing
Well, of
around.
course not.
But there's a difference when you sit there and you pretty much say very sexual things to me, and it makes me really uncomfortable because I am in a really committed relationship, and that kind of stuff is, I don't even know
Well,
how
so
to
am I.
handle it.
I'm only kidding around when I say this shit.
But still, if it's, there's a difference
I'm in a
between
very-
kidding around
I've been
and
married
being
for 4
serious, but
years.
you sound like you're so serious about it half the
Well,
time.
no, I'm not serious. I would never do anything against my wife. I may joke around and poke fun on the Xbox because it's the daggone Xbox. I didn't
Yeah,
take into
but I don't know,
consideration
it-
that people would take things to heart, and I'm sorry that I hurt your feelings or that I made you feel uncomfortable. I'm not that kind of person in reality.
Well, then you
That's
should
what I'm
play
trying-
more like the person you
that's
are
what
in
I'm trying
reality,
to-
because people would appreciate you more.
Maybe I should. And I'm sorry. I really am regretful of everything that's going on. Not because I'm in handcuffs. Not because of what y'all are doing to me. I'm being serious here.
No, we didn't do nothing to you. You did this to yourself. Make no mistakes about that. And
All I'm
you know,
saying is that,
just so you don't have to worry about it, I'm not gonna kill you, man.
Will I
Okay?
ever get out of here?
Yeah, you're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna let you out of here right now, but I'm not gonna kill you. Okay?
Can I stay on the server? I'm really having fun on this server.
Guys, burn that motherfucker.
I guess that's a no.